the living room.
Hi. We're not live yet.
Oh, okay.
We are live. You just can't.
Oh, it's not showing nothing.
Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hold on, I'm reloading it to see if it's showing anything. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Yep. Welcome in. Welcome in. Everybody ready for a sale?
I had to mute.
Well, I'm Angela with Angela, Isaac, Vintage, and More. And this is Stephanie, Miss Unimagique. And we got a sale tonight. So hopefully we get some people in here that are ready to shop.
Yep. We'll just have conversation until these people show up.
Right. So I have been busy. Been at the pumpkin patch all day. So
pumpkins. No pumpkins.
No pumpkin.
I'll start typing and bugging. Oh, hello, typing. I started typing what I was saying.
No, better not do that. So we got some glass for you.
Woo, we just popped up to 3. 3.
Yay! Share us out. Let's get everybody in here.
Oh, I already liked, so I'm good. I did my duty.
Did your duty. Let's get it shared out. Get some people in here. There we go.
Did I show you this? I bought it because it was a cat, and I was all excited over it, and then I got it, and it's in millimeters. And I'm like, you're supposed to be in inches. What's up with that? Or no, it's in centimeters. Sorry, not millimeters.
I got that handy dandy.
Look at my life changing. Life changing.
And it shattered. It just fell all apart. So keep hoping. Mark and Michael send me another one, but so far I haven't got
you
one.
Broke it.
I did. I know. I'm being punished. So all right. Well, I guess we can get started if we want to.
Who are you and what do you do?
Hey, Reviving Sisters. How are you doing? We are good. Good. I am glad to be here this evening. And I got a house to myself. How about that? So, you're muted. We can't hear you. It won't come off mute? Do you need to go out and come back in?
Now can you hear me?
There you go.
My computer is flipping out. I told you since it went out that night with Tammy, I've had issues where I'll go and move something and do it, and then it freaks out. Cool, Heather. I didn't know if you had taken him to the vet or not yet.
Hope everything's okay. Gotta take care of the fur babies. Mine don't have a lot of fur, but they are babies. So.
Mine have a lot of fur. I'm surprised none of them are in here being nosy.
I shut the door.
I was going to, but no, they're probably all, ooh, daddy's home. Let's lay all over daddy.
Right.
They're like
Mine
kids.
Went ape nuts when daddy gets home. Oh, My mom's baby was having tummy issues too.
And you'd think that cats, because you know how cats are, it's like, oh, you're here. No, when he gets home, it's like he's instantly got like 3 or 4 cats on him, like, Mommy beat us all day long, Daddy.
So mean. So, all right. Well, we keep going up 3, 4, 5, back down to 3. So, but
yay! Thank you, Heather. I shared it on the Revive It Sister Society page.
look what I got in the Amazon find today.
Ooh, a big one.
I know, because my little one was crap.
Big one.
Yeah, my little one was crap.
What brand is yours?
Or
Or does it have a brand? Mine don't have a brand. It's naked.
Oh well.
I think I need to change the batteries because it looks like it's.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
Well, that's why. Back up.
Yep, I got 3 of them now. 3 extras. 3 extras.
Actually, Heather, I find that this little one works a lot better a lot of times for seeing the really faint glow than the big one.
Yeah, I bought.
Because like I have this.
Too. Got some little ones, some pin ones.
Yeah,
I saw Vinny had given Scott and Davis one. That'd be handy for my purse when I'm outsourcing. So.
Oh, I have 2 of those thinner ones too, but I love this one because this one's a 395 and those are 365s.
Mine, it doesn't work half the time. I have to bang it around.
I've never had problems with this one except for the batteries going out.
I hate it.
It's a More Pilot.
I started to buy one that was 100, but I didn't want to let go of that money.
No.
But mine's 51.
No.
Yeah, mine's 51.
Yeah, this little one is a 395, and I think this is a 365.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So sometimes I see better the glow with this little one or the different glows.
But boy, it shows a lot better than that little one did. Look at that. Look at that.
I will say my post-it notes light up beautifully with this. I'll be looking at stuff thinking, ooh, it glows. And then I realize it's my post-it note on the bottom of the thing. What can I say?
Oh, well. Okay. I guess we can get started. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
Yeah, 395 is stronger, Heather.
Yeah.
Yes. The 395 will give you, it'll show you that lower, that like the magnesium, like the really light green glow on you that you showed on that piece.
Yeah.
Like, and you'll see it in person better because on camera, like this has a very, very faint little bit of that magnesium glow, but you really have to keep you kind of looking for it. It's not going to show on camera, but yeah, I've got 2 or 3 pieces here that when you hit it, you can see that really light glow. And I don't think they show with this. No, they show with this one too. Cool. Whole big discussion. Hey, everybody, get a black light. Buy it.
Buy it. Do it.
It's a necessity.
It is.
That, and like I say, my little rock hound. The first one I got, it was a rock hound one that I got in my rock hound kit. And then the next one I actually bought it online. Because you can look at it 90 times, 60 times, and 30 times. And this is what I use when I'm outsourcing because it's easy. It's compact.
Right. I bought a new one because all I have is this big one.
Well, I have a big one floating around somewhere. And yes, we do.
In my purse. Oh, yeah. All the time. And Dee. And Davis and Tam.
I lurk a lot because I've gone in and nobody even acknowledges my existence. So I'm like, okay, see ya. Well, there's just so many people. It's like I get it. I'm not offended or anything, just. And then of course I can't buy nothing anyway, so I'm like, I don't want to sit there and cry the whole show.
Oh. You'll notice, Heather, when I'm watching and I'm talking in the chat, they will call me, I'm Angelia to them and to all of them. It's Angelia because that's how they can remember it. So it's fine. I don't care. I'm called.
It's not. It's Angela. It's Angela.
Angie, Angela, Angelia.
Hey, Scarlett.
Anglia. Hi, Scarlett. I'm called everything. Mom.
Well, and now there's so many Stephanies in the room. So I'm like, just call me Uni or just say Uni Steph or it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
I was, AOL for years and I still have friends from AOL that don't call me by my real name. They call me Ms. M-I-Z because my screen name was Ms. Unicorn. So they call me Ms. And then friends from Yahoo chat, they call me Uni. So I'm like, whatever. Fred, George, Harry. You start thinking about Romeo and Juliet and how is the saying? What is a rose by any other name would still smell as sweet?
Something like that.
I look nice and warm finally. Yeah, I went and put long sleeves on. And then my blanket's behind me.
I know, it's been cold here. I mean, I can't complain compared to where, Heather's at.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's cold here in Oklahoma.
Well, I finally got up to like 65, I think.
Yeah. But for the next week, it's supposed to be back up in the 80s. So
yeah, that's what I heard too. We're gonna go back in the 80s.
Yeah.
I just don't like being in the 30s. Well, it gets below 60, and I'm sitting here going, "Oh my God, I'm freezing, I'm dying."
I've lost quite a bit of weight, so I freeze all the time now. I used to never be cold, and now I'm cold all the time.
Oh, and it's age too.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Isn't that fun? Welcome to the club. You've made it over 50. Welcome in.
Turned 50 last week, so now I'm just old. But oh well.
Yo, fart.
I know. Oh well. Well, should we get this party started?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Some glass to sell, some knickknacks to sell. We got stuff.
We got stuff.
Who wants to go first? Oh, thank you, Scarlett.
Oh. What do you want?
You want to go first? You want me to go first?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter to me.
Fine, be big. You go first. Be big.
I'll go first. What am I going to sell first? All right. My first item is going to be a starting bid of $5. And it's going to be this clear glass heart votive or vase, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to do with it. You're welcome. It is, got my hand it in Stanley, just under 4 inches tall. And it's 3.5 inches wide at the widest part. And we're going to start it at $5. If there's any interest, it's a nice item. Well, I mean, if you're a drinker, I guess you could use it as a glass. I don't know.
That's the way to love your alcohol.
Put a nice double shot in it. Yeah, that's right. You can love your alcohol. You want to love your soda, your tea, whatever you want. I don't care. Put your cough medicine in it. So,
oh, God, no. We're going to end up going back to Scissor. What was it? It was grape cough medicine with Sprite or something in it.
Some I don't like the liquid. So, but if anybody's watching on the replay, you want it, hit me up right there. Angela.isaac@gmail.com. But seeing no interest, we can pass on that one. So, and next up, we're going to have a starting bid of $8. And it's going to be a Fenton Amberina Hobnail Ruffled Compote.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. You can't have the same thing. No, just kidding. It does glow in the bottom.
No, I think I have mine for sale in the booth.
Ah.
She's offering you a deal.
It's not going to show up on camera, but
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, there's not really anything in the red. It's all in the yellow.
Yeah, it's cadmium on the bottom, and then it should glow cadmium around the top. On the ruffle.
I can't get it.
You'll barely see it. It doesn't show up as much as it does on the bottom, but it does glow around the top.
Yeah, there's a light ring under the clear.
Mm-hmm.
So,
thank you, Scarlett.
It is a nice price. Starting bid of $8.
I can tell you the one in my booth is priced way more than that.
$6. 6 inches tall. And the widest point is 6 inches wide. And I told her I like her hair too. So there's no chips, cracks, flea bite.
It's beautiful.
There's a little teeny tiny bubble in the very center in the glass. God, 6 inches, Scarlett. There you go. And look, you don't have to put a candle in it. You don't have to put candy in it. You can use it as your wine glass if you want to.
No, put it in a curio cabinet under a black light.
Oh, yeah. You can do that too. It'll glow. It'll glow. It's a glower. It's a glower. So.
No pencils, Scarlett. No pencils.
This tall. Hi, Mark and Mike. How are you? So starting bid $8. If there's any interest, you won't find it this price anywhere else.
You're getting a deal and you're passing up the deal.
Right. It's a glower. Oh, wow. Almost midnight.
Holy heck.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So, but.
You mean you stayed up late for me, Scarlett? Did you stay up late for me, Scarlett?
But see no interest, we can pass. You see it on the replay, hit me up. My next item is the starting bid of $12, and it's going to be a Fenton hobnail milk glass lidded candy dish.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
What are you doing? You're trying to outclass the hoe.
I'm selling my stuff. I'm trying to. Somebody buy my stuff, please. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, Fenton hobnail milk glass candy dish. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. It is, the bowl is a little over 2 inches tall. and it's right at 6 inches wide. And with the lid, it makes it 4 inches tall with the little knobby on the top. But it's heavy. It's got some weight to it, that's for sure. Let's see here. But $12. Fenton hobnail lidded candy dish. No chips, cracks, flea bites. Yes, we do have both Revive It sisters.
We special.
Yeah, we're the comedic duo. So, I'm not ashamed to be silly at all. So, but it's a very nice candy dish or a powder dish or whatever you want to do with it.
I don't like you
So.
because you showing stuff I would buy,
And
I can't do it.
no. See no interest.
I'm really-
We can pay. And my final item this round is going to be a set of salt and pepper shakers. They are brand new. They have never been used. They sat on a shelf. And it's the little Brown Jug moonshine salt and pepper.
They probably didn't use them because they thought it was Granny's moonshine.
And you can see on the bottoms, they look brand new. They have never been used. And they are cute. It's going to be a starting bid of $8 for the little brown jugs. Each one is 4 inches tall. And they are 3 inches wide. So if anybody is interested in my little brown jug salt and peppers, just let me know. Otherwise, we can pass it on over to Uni. And let me take that down and move you on over.
I know nothing. Oh, well, gee, what do I follow all that up with? Fine, let's do a battle of glowies.
Okay, we can do it.
Fine. Let me whip out my handy dandy Post-it note. Now, if I can type.
The Post-it note queen.
Yeah, the glass hoe Post-it note queen. Wee! It's a little bitty thing, but it's
The
beautiful.
little bitty one. It's a little Amberina.
Yep. It's Pilgrim. There's your poncho. It's a beautiful. And it glows. Well, you can't really see it, but the top of it glows. See?
I can see a little bit. Yep.
And then let me see. I think it's only the top of it that glows, so I didn't bring a better glowy. I'm sorry, but it's beautiful. In. It measures 4 1/4 inches tall.
Just the Post-it glow. Mark and Mike want to know if the Post-it glows.
Of course the Post-it glows. Of course. All of the Post-it notes glow. I have everything stuck and I get all excited and I, go to blow something and the Post-it notes glowing like a... It's how I amuse myself. I sit in here in the room and I'm like, wee, what glows? What glows?
Yep.
I amuse
Isn't
myself.
that fun?
But anyway, it's beautiful, and the starting bid is $12, and it's crackle glass, and it glows up there.
Doesn't take up a lot of room.
Nope.
Look great on a shelf
You could drink moonshine out of it.
if you want. You
It's
can be
pretty.
fancy and drink your water out of it.
You can do whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
We won't tell. Hello, Ava.
Hi, Ava.
Oh, I'm fancy? Well, thanks. But there's no interest, so we'll pass.
All right.
Well, fine. Now I'm going to have to look for something glowy-er. But I got that handled. Never mess with the unicorn.
We'll see.
Oh, you will see.
She's going to bring out the depression glass.
You betcha. With the trusty Post-it note. Oh, I'll just be real simple.
We love cats around here. Yeah, I can't beat that.
This is a Janette, and the pattern is called Adam. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. It just is. It's from the 1930s. This is a starting bid of $20. And yes, it glows. It's an alien.
It's beautiful.
There are no chips, no cracks.
Moving's coming up.
No chips, no cracks, no nothing. It's beautiful. It's a divided plate.
It's beautiful.
The pattern is gorgeous. And let's see. It is 9 1/4 inches in length and in width. 9 1/4, 9 1/4. Well, it's a square. It should measure the same, correct?
It should. Yes.
You would think.
You would think.
But then again, you never know with me. It'd be like, see the pretty glow.
It's so pretty.
I love me. And I have more glowing green stuff coming. Woo.
Thanksgiving's coming. You can put on a show with the glowy glass.
That's true. And even just like this, it's pretty. It's got that really light green color. It's super gorgeous. It's bigger than my head. You can see me through it. Wee. I see you.
Any interest?
It's radioactive. Let me lick it.
It's beautiful. It won't hurt you.
It won't hurt you.
Don't
I
eat
promise.
glass. That'll hurt you.
I promise. The aliens beamed it down, but it's safe. Because, like, I went to Roswell and they didn't hurt me.
There you go.
But fine, we're gonna pass it. Pass. But like, if you like it and you think about it and you want it, you got my email right down there. Okay.
22.
That was number 2.
Number 2. All right, Heather. Good luck. Hope the baby's okay.
Yep. Hope the puppy is good. I hope they don't find anything wrong with the baby. Let's do some other depression glass. Do, 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 do. I found this little pretty.
Oh, that is pretty.
And
And it's pink.
I think it's Hawking or Anchor Hawking, blah, blah, something. Don't know because I couldn't find it. I do know that this is original, the holder.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a divided bowl. Starting bid at $12.
It's beautiful.
It's in really good condition. I mean, it does show a little bit of its age and wear here in the silver. Let's see. It is 6 1/4 inches across. And it is about 1.5 inches tall here. But the pink is super pretty.
That's gorgeous.
And I love when I find stuff like this in their original. Well, that's right. Smack your mic. But there's the details you can see through. Oh, I guess I could measure how tall it is with the handle. I didn't do that. I'm going to say about
I'm glad you're feeling better today.
5.5 inches tall, huh?
Ava, she has not been feeling well, but she feels better today. Good.
I thought you were telling me because Miss Grumpy Butt for the last few days. Because, hey, guess what? Well, we're going to pass on this, but I'm going to tell you, it's my mom's first heavenly birthday.
That's right. Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom. She's right up there. I'm serious. Her ashes are right above my head. We blamed her on Tammy's show for the lights flickering. And
oh, yeah.
I'm sure she was like, sure. Okay. No more depression glass, something more modern. So part of the reason I'm acting goofy is because I'm like past all the tears of the last few days, and now I'm on the happy me.
You're going to be okay.
I'm fine. I just got sentimental. Don't tell anybody.
Okay. It'll be
it's illegal. Okie dokie. This is a beautiful purple art glass basket. It is hand blown, and this is your buffed out pontil area there. It is matte, so I'm going to assume that it is Chinese made, but it is super pretty.
It's a neat shape.
Your handles have the purple coming up into them and they overlap. Super pretty. It is a deep colored purple. And let's see, it is about 6 inches long.
Hi, Joanne. How are you?
And about 8 inches tall. Hi, Joanne.
Nice.
So 8 inches tall and 6 inches wide. But super pretty.
And it's quite different.
You could put whatever you want inside of it. No judgment, whatever candy except for candy corn and jelly beans.
My favorite.
And those nasty little pumpkins. Y'all can have all of those you want.
Thank you.
I won't
take them all.
Just don't eat them in front of me. But super pretty purple. Purple. Wait till I show the yellow glass. I'll start singing Mellow Yellow. And it's passing. It's your turn.
Okay. Well, let's see. My next item is going to be a choice.
Circus Peanuts. Satan's candy. I love it.
Let's see.
Yes, Circus Peanuts are Satan's candy.
My papa love them Circus Peanuts.
Oh,
love them.
Here you go again.
Here I go again. They are both identical, and I have two. Ellie Smith, Amberina, Moon and Stars, Ruffled Edge, Bud Beast. They are beautiful Starting bid, $10. You won't find that anywhere else. So there's no chips, cracks, or flea bites on either one of them. They are a little bit different. You see how one has a redder base than the other. That's the only difference. They are
Not looking. Not looking.
They are both 6.5 inches tall and 3.5 inches wide. They do glow. You probably can't see it on camera. Look back here, maybe you can see.
I can see it.
A little bit.
I'm
Shows
crying.
it better from the inside. Yeah. This one.
Can we just meet up and trade?
Sure. Doesn't take that long. Let me see the glow on that one. They are beautiful. They are beautiful. But it's your choice. $10. Put anything in them you want.
I love that red around the bottom.
I know you don't see that.
Yeah, and around the very bottom, the base, yes.
The base, yes.
On the ruffle.
It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So, but $10 if anybody's interested. And if we don't have any interest, that's okay. And you're watching it on the replay, hit me up.
That's right. Save me, because I'm going to have to snatch that up. I'll be like, sister, you still got it. Give me it.
Next is something different. And it is going to be a starting bid of $12. It's a 1920s musical powder jar. Has a pretty little Victorian lady here on the top. It is metal. It does play music. This tag says what I can make out, what's left of it. It's very, very faint. And I think it said over the rainbow. So I'm guessing it plays somewhere over the rainbow, but I can't guarantee that. And I'm not turning it on. It does play. Can y'all hear it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But it is. It's got some schmutz in there.
Smoosh.
But it is metal. It is a powder jar. It does have a hook right here. So when you put the lid on it, it does stop playing. And when you remove the lid, it'll start playing again. But it's already done playing. So anyways, I guess I could. It's a starting bid of $12 for this really pretty powder jar.
Look at y'all professional knowing how to put stuff up. And I'm still like, huh?
I forget. That's what's left of the tag on the bottom. And it's got 3 little feet. It stands, Daddy's home, 3 1/4 inches tall. And it is 4 inches wide. So, if anybody's interested in the 1920 powder jar, starting bid of $12. See? Either way you look. So, all right, we'll see in no interest. We can click on that one too. And for my next item, it's going to be some more glowy. It's a sugar dish. I do not have a creamer. It's going to start at $6. And it's a Moon and Stars sugar dish. It is no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Look, you can see my nails through it.
Yep, that's a deal. It's a deal.
Beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. It's double-handled. It does glow. See it better that way. The whole thing glows. It's absolutely beautiful. If you have a lonesome creamer, it would be beautiful as a set. Alas, I only have the 3-inch by 5-inch sugar bowl. So, anybody is interested in the glowy sugar bowl, you don't have to use it for a sugar bowl. You can use it for anything you want to. It's a gorgeous Moon and Stars pattern. You might need to see. It's beautiful. So, but if we have no interest in this beautiful Amberina, we can pass on it as well. And let's see. Were we doing 3 or 4? I thought we were doing 4.
4.
Okay. My last item this round is another glowing. And it's an Indiana glass. It's a starting bid of $10 for the strawberry Amberina compote. There is no lid for it. That's why it's only $10. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bite.
Was that part of that big old lot you got?
No, this I found at, it was like one of the antique malls that I go to.
Mm-hmm.
They were doing a garage sale for people that didn't have booths inside. And I found it at that. So it is 5.5 inches tall. It is 5 inches wide. And without the lid, it is still beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You can see the glow on the bottom. You can see the glow through the inside. Can you see that?
Yep.
It is beautiful. Starting bid of $10 if anybody's interested. They sell for more online with the lid. But alas, she didn't have the lid. So,
but that'd be great for somebody who has the lid and doesn't have that.
Right. Absolutely. Anybody's interested? $10 for the Indiana glass. But seeing no interest, we can pass on that one as well. And that was my 4.
Okie dokie.
On over.
Boo-doo-doo-doo. Early American pressed glass. This is Bryce Higby. From my research, paneled thistle, I believe, is the pattern. No chips, cracks, scratches. Well, actually on Lion, there's a little scratch right here. It's been used. You can tell that. I mean, it's old.
I love thistles.
But yeah, so do I. Every time I find the thistle pattern, I'm like super excited. I can feel a sharp little edge back in here. It doesn't feel like a chip. Doesn't look like a chip. It's just a little sharp edge. Yeah, most of them have it. I'm lying. I'm a liar. There are 2 little chips back here.
Yep.
I don't know if you can see them, but
Yeah, you can see them. They're still beautiful.
I'm a liar. But it's still a beautiful compote. It's on the underside, so you're not going to notice. And that's a good price. The starting bid at
Awesome with the big cheese ball in the middle of it.
10. Hey, that's something I can eat. Yay.
Yeah.
I got so sick of cheese the first week. I was like, just kill me now. This is about 4 inches tall. And it's about 6.5 inches wide. Hey, and chipped things need love too.
They do. That is for sure.
I have several chipped little things in my collections. They're super pretty. And like I said, I do that pattern is just stellar.
It is.
You can really see it on the
See
back.
how it catches the light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I get excited, like even with the Fenton pieces or carnival glass pieces that I found that have a thistle pattern. I'm like, yeehaw! Represent Scotland.
Glass strawberry ammonia. I don't think ammonia is right. Did you mean the amberina? I think, Ava.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, just to double up on that.
Hi, Angie. How are you?
Hi, Angie. This one's going to be even more fun. This is actually a simpler pattern. This is also early American pressed glass. It is also Bryce Higby.
Oh.
The pattern is called Paris 1900, or also known as the zipper cross. It is a compote. It is in excellent condition. It does have some smoosh that I need to clean, but this has no chips or cracks or flea bites. Unlike the last time where I lied. This is in beautiful condition.
Yay! I'm glad you finally caught a live show.
And this is 5 inches tall. And across the top, it is about 5 1/4 inches wide. But this is super pretty. It is super simple pattern.
It's amazing what they did with glass back then.
Yeah. The detail that they were able to get in so many things.
Right. It's beautiful.
And I used to not really like clear glass. I was always colored glass, but with all the patterns and things that I've found lately, I'm like, there's something to this.
Yeah. Yep. It's beautiful.
But be good for candy, whatever. Whatever you want to use it for, throw it in there. Just don't throw marbles in there. No marbles.
It's a gorgeous piece of glass for $12.
Yep. Nice and ruffled edge.
Looks almost, when you held it up like that, it looked almost like a teardrop shape on the top. It's beautiful.
There is the zipper. Well, if I could see what I was pointing at.
I'm being good, Matthew. I'm being good.
But we're going to pass. Pass. Oh, let's see. What shall we do?
If you see anything you want and you're watching the replay, be sure to hit Unimagique up. I'm pointing over there. Over there.
I cannot type.
She'll be happy to
Now,
give
I
you.
believe this is what I'm going to say it is, but if I'm wrong, please correct me. It won't hurt my feelings. I know not all. I am still learning, but I believe this is a celery vase.
Yep.
This is a Westmoreland early American pressed glass. This pattern is known as Bridal Rosettes or checkerboard. It's in beautiful condition. There are no chips or cracks or scratches or flea bites. Not lying.
They
This
used to be
is
so fancy with their
Yep.
dishes.
Who'd known that it was a big deal to put celery in a fancy dish?
Only rich people could afford celery.
This was made around the pattern number is 500. Circa 1910. It is 6.5 inches tall and 3 inches wide here at the mouth. But it's a super pretty pattern. See if I can
Just
get the glare off of it.
oh, look at the way the light hits it.
Mm-hmm.
You were
Oh,
something
yeah.
special if you had celery on your table. Yeah.
Maybe I should have brought my celery in here and put it in there. Because yay, celery is another thing I can eat.
I love celery.
Said no one ever. No one ever says, yay, celery. I can eat celery.
I love celery.
I like celery, but how many people? Let's have a celery party.
We'll try it. You never know. Maybe we should have a celery party.
Maybe we should have a celery party and we can use the celery
Dish.
vase.
Yeah.
We can just get real wild and throw our celery stalks all over the place.
Any interest? It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Take it home. It wants you. Please take me away from the crazy unicorn. Help. But fine, we're going to pass.
Okay.
But if you want it and you want to give it a home, I will keep it safe for you.
That's right.
Oh,
Send her an email.
let's just continue this theme.
Send her an email. Comment on this video. Either way, we'll get the message and she'll get it to you. Absolutely.
You'll like this one, sister. Oh, I don't even know what I'm going to start it at. Oh, let's be nice. You're going to get a deal.
Okay. Deals all around tonight.
This is Imperial New Cut Early American Pressed Glass. It does say New Cut right here in the middle. Hard to see, but it says it. Let's see. Making sure.
New cut.
I do see a little bit of a nouge there. Like it almost looks like a crack, but it's not a crack. It's really hard to see. And there is a small chip right here on the inside of the bowl.
It's hardly noticeable.
Yeah, you have to really look for it.
Good night, Ava. Have a good night.
But this is a beautiful pattern. Let's see. This was not part of a line. You know, like they did a bunch of different bowls and it was all a pattern in a line. This was actually individually made. And this is a berry bowl, believe it or not. Let's see. The number of it is 517 in the pattern book that I saw. It is 7.5 inches wide. Uncertain on the date it was made, but being that it's new cut, probably pretty early. It does catch the light beautifully. The pattern, like I said, is just gorgeous. And If you look it up online, these go for some good money. This one, of course, it does have the 2 little issues that I pointed out. But it's still in beautiful condition. It would look beautiful on someone's table.
Very.
And like I said, I don't think I can get it close enough to show where it says, well, if I could see, it says new cut right in the middle. My finger's going the wrong way. Right there, it does say new cut. I don't know which way I'm going.
Hi, Jess. How are you?
Hi, Jess. But yeah, I'm going to sit here and like watch the light reflect off of it and get real distracted and go, butterfly. But we shall pass. But it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Let's see, what am I on? That was 4.
Oh, that was 4?
That was
Okay.
4.
Well, that's the case. And my first item is going to be a set of 3 for $10 starting bid. And it's a set of 3 nesting mixing bowls. They are not Pyrex. They are unmarked. They're unmarked. You get all 3. Oh, good. I'm glad you got it. And we have the small one. They do have, I don't know if they're just dirt. No, they're just dirty. I could have swore I cleaned them. Apparently, I didn't clean them very well. There's smudge in the bottom of it. So the small one is 5.5 inches wide and 3 inches tall. And then you also get the medium one. And there's no chips or cracks or scratches in this one either. And this one is 7 inches wide by 3 inches tall. And you do nest. And then we have the last one, a regular size mixing bowl. And no chips, cracks, or scratches in it. And it is 8 inches wide by 3.5 inches tall. There's no issues with any of them. And they nest right inside each other like that to sit in your cabinet. And it's a starting bid of $10 for all 3. So if anybody's interested. But good night, Shane. Oh, hope you get to feeling better. So seeing no interest on the mixing bowls, we can pass. And I will bring up my next item. And it will be more glow. And it's a single tumbler. Ellie Smith, Moon and Stars. And it's 1 tumbler. It's going to be, there we go, $5 for the single tumbler. It is beautiful. It's got the gorgeous Moon and Stars pattern. And look at that light go through there. It's beautiful. So there's no chips or cracks on them. On it. Not them. I wish I had them. It is 4 3/4 inches tall. It is 2 3/4 inches wide. Bye, Ava. And it would hold, it'd be a nice glass of water. You can make it a votive. You can put anything in it you'd like to. It's a gorgeous piece. I couldn't imagine having a table set with 6 of them. God.
Good night, Ava. Thank you for stopping in.
But it's a beautiful little tumbler for $5. That's all. Not very tall at all. So, and it does glow. Most of my stuff tonight glows. Just happened that way.
Uh-huh.
Happened that way. I promise.
Sure.
Seeing no interest, we can pass on that one. And let's see. Next. Hi, Angela. How are you? I have a small vase. It's a Fenton hobnail, milk glass, classic crown, scalloped edge vase. It's got a beautiful design around the top.
We might have to change the name of the show.
To the glass house.
The Glass Hose Sisters.
There's no chips or cracks or flea bites. It is, let me put it up there on the screen. Starting bid of $6. It's 5 inches tall by 2.5 inches wide. And it's a pretty.
Ooh,
Oh no.
Ouch.
Oh, that's not good. I cut mine the other night too, but mine, I didn't need stitches on mine. It hurt.
It hurts when they put stitches in your finger. I had to go, it's been a long time, but I cut all the way into my finger to the nail in the bone.
Ooh.
And then they decided they had to clean it twice by squirting stuff in it. Oh my God.
Oh, I've never had stitches. I don't want stitches.
Oh, stitches are not fun.
I take enough shots every day. I don't need any more needles.
Mm-mm.
It's a small little bud vase. Starting bid $6 if anybody's interested. If you're watching it on the replay, you can email me or comment on the video. But it's a cute little vase. It's so cute. So, see no interest, we can pass on that one. And next up, I have another pair of salt and pepper shakers. They are gold and amber glass. They've never been used. They say number 1 on the bottom. I don't know what that means, but they are amber glass with gold tops. They've never been used. They say New Mexico with a Roadrunner on them.
Que viva Nuevo Mexico.
And if you don't want to see New Mexico,
my birth.
you can turn them around. You don't have to see New Mexico. But
you should want to. It's the land of enchantment.
Well, there you go.
And they got lots of good rocks.
Lots of good rocks. And aliens.
And aliens.
Forget the aliens.
And the aliens sprinkled some of the crystals. That's what we say about the Pecos diamonds. We say they came out and threw handfuls so that to distract us, to make us stop and look.
Good to know. So, but they are each 2.5 inches tall. With the handle, they are 2 inches wide. And they're just cute little salt and pepper shakers. So, but seeing no interest on those, we can pass on those as well. And I think, was that my 4?
I think so.
It was. We'll pull you back up.
Yay, me. What do I do? What do I do? Since the sister's like outdoing me with the glowy glass. Geez, I'm depressed now.
I don't have any more glowy glass.
Well, yeah, outdone me already, unless I whip out the stuff from back there. All righty. It's time for some yellow depression glass.
My favorite.
This is Indiana glass. It's a relish dish, I guess. It's two-handled. It's the pear pattern. Super pretty yellow.
It's beautiful.
Let's see. Excuse me. It is 9 inches from handle to handle. Super pretty. And then it is just under 4.5 inches wide.
Oh, wow.
But it's super pretty, and it is the yellow. It's yellow. I know it shows a little more, I guess, amber. It's what it looks like here, but it is the yellow glass. And it has the beautiful pears and the leaves. And it is pressed glass. I'm going to dump the relish out on you.
It's just gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it. Who doesn't love depression glass?
Apparently, I love it. I find enough of it. Fine. You didn't want that piece. Let's do these ones. Second verse, same as the first. This is the same thing. It's Indiana glass. It's the pear pattern. This is your creamer. No chips, cracks, scratches, perfect condition, beautiful little feet.
What a pair.
And the sugar bowl.
Oh, wow. It's a whole set, guys.
Sista Sale. No chips, no scratches, no cracks.
And it's a starting bid of $8 for the set, or just for the cream? Just for the
both. For both. They need a home together. They can't be separated.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Those are beautiful, guys.
So I don't know why I'm backwards tonight and I'm moving away from everything, but yeah, they're super cute. Let's see, the creamer measures 5 1/4 inches wide by about 3.5 inches tall. The sugar bowl is about 6 1/4 inches wide by about 3.5 inches tall at its widest point, which is right here. But again, they're both in beautiful condition. It's that pear pattern.
Beautiful.
Again, with all of the leaves.
You guys are missing out.
And usually you'll find these, the feet are all chipped and cracked, and these are not. They're in perfect condition.
You can even see the leaf pattern in the feet.
Mm-hmm. And this isn't a color I usually pick up either, so I've had these for a little while. Thank you, Jennifer.
We appreciate it.
But if there's no interest, we shall pass.
Okay.
But if you want it, it's still here, and I'll take good care of it until you give it a home.
That's right. You're muted. You hit the mute.
I'm going to beat my computer.
That's okay.
Okay. And I didn't do nothing. I didn't touch nothing. It's possessed. Mom, knock it off. I swear to God. Yeah, see, now it's just something else just popped up on me. I'm having fun.
Hi, Myra. How are you?
Hey, Myra. Okay, this is vintage redware. It does have a tag on the bottom that says SMC, made in Korea. This is a swan vase. This is the part that is the vase. Super pretty. Has little floral. Dripware. Dripware, I guess is what this is called. Yeah. Drip glaze. Drip glaze.
Drip glaze.
But it's super cute. And at its tallest, which is where the planter is, or the vase part of it is 7 inches tall. And it is about 5.5 inches wide. But the colors are super pretty. They're muted. I mean, they don't jump up out at you, but
it's neat.
Blue. Look, I found it. Blue. Yellow. Wait, yellow. There it is. Yellow. I'm having issues, man. And you would have thought I was drinking that moonshine.
No.
Both.
We're both.
I think we're both punch drunk from the long day.
That could be, because I haven't been that busy in a long time.
Hey, but it's all fun.
It's really neat, guys. $12. Great price.
That's right. Starting beat at 12 buckaroonies. You too can have a swan planter for $12. Put your flowers in it.
Yep.
Put baby signets in there. Anything you want. But we're going to pass. Bye. Fine. We passed. Where's my handy dandy post-it? No. Let's see. What else we got? Well, let's do another one. Come on. Oh, I can't spell either. Can't speak, can't spell, don't know nothing.
I can't walk most of the time. I fall over my own 2 feet.
Same. Do. This is a vintage swan planter by Homeco. There's your little
number 402.
Yep. And then that was the tag that did say Homeco. And I have seen this exact swan with the Homeco tag. So yes, it's Homeco. Little planter. It's in beautiful condition. The bottom does show, that it was used. It was moved around. But the paint's in beautiful condition. The eyeballs, see? It's looking at you. It says, help. Save me from the unicorn. Help.
So pretty. Don't you want me?
She's insane. Take me. She might try and put a horn on me or something. It is 5.5 inches.
She's great.
Across the top and 5.5 inches. So 5.5 here and 5.5 here. And then it would help if I told you how tall it is.
It's a square duck.
It's a square duck. About 5.25 inches tall. No, it's not a duck. I am more majestic than a duck. It is a swan. Swan. Yes, you is crazy, Jennifer. I am glad you have caught on.
Unigrape.
Where's Doug when I need him? Because yes, Uni is quackers. It's the truth. But hey, as long as I amuse myself all day long, free entertainment. You can't beat that.
Bye, Angela. Be safe driving home.
Thank you for stopping in, Angela. But we're gonna pass.
Okay.
And I think that was 4.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't remember now.
Well, then
I mean, I might need some of that Prevagen stuff.
my next item is going to be a little single-serve teapot. Got luster on it. It is brown lusterware. It's beautiful. It's a Fraunfelter 1930s little teapot. It has no chips or cracks. Why did I turn it that way? So it doesn't look like it's ever been used. There's the label on the bottom. This is Fraunfelter 301. So it is coming up that time of year. It's a cute little teapot in brown and white. It is from tip to tail, 6.5 inches long and about 3.5 inches tall. Hi, Uniques by the Creek. So, and $6 if anybody's interested. And the little teapot does have a vent hole in the lid. So it was made to use. Anybody? Any interest in the little teapot? Got a beautiful luster on it. Look at the way it reflects the computer. It's gorgeous. But being no interest, we can put her back on the shelf. All right. We will pass. My next item is going to be a set. It is a 3-piece set, amber glass. It is Cambridge glass. We have a tray with no chips or cracks. Ooh, Cambridge. It's gorgeous. And then we have the cream, uncovered cream, and the sugar. It is panel glass. Look at it. It's gorgeous.
Yep, and it's awesome because you usually don't find the whole set.
I know. It is beautiful. Looks like there is a little bitty scratch. I don't even know if you can see it.
Just barely.
Just barely, yeah. Just barely there. There's a little bitty scratch on the creamer. And we have the sugar. And yeah, it was used. There's a small scratch on the bottom right there. You can just barely see it. There's a little scratch in the glass. But they fit nicely on the tray.
Mike made me cry last night.
Oh,
because he was selling books and I couldn't buy them.
Yeah, books are good.
These were pretty books, depression glass books. I wanted them and I cried and I cried.
Look at all my books.
Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you either. Fine.
If you want to know something, I got the book. Only book I don't have is milk glass, and I have a ton of milk glass, so you would think I would have a book on milk glass, but I don't.
Well, my next thing that I put up, I might have to have you look it up because I couldn't figure out what it was.
All righty. Cambridge glass, a beautiful little table set. Seeing no interest, we can pass on that. And my next item, oh, I can't even type, guys. It's going to be a starting bid.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
It's not your fault that I can't type.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, it's an everyday occurrence. Ask my team at work. They'll tell you. I cannot type in my life. I have a starting bid of $6, and it's a small votive, and it does say friendship. Got 3 little angels. It does have an iridescent luster on it. It's yellow on the inside. You can see the swirls in the paint. There's no mark, but the ones I found similar to it online said it was sold at Target. So I don't know how old it is.
Target.
It's Target. It's fancy.
You know, when I worked there, they made us watch a video showing all the celebrities and that they prefer it to be called Target because it was more up and coming. This was back in like 2000, and I'm like, oh my God, really? It's Target. Your symbol is a target. I'm not going to walk around and go, welcome to Target.
It is 5.5. It is 4.5 inches wide and 4 1/4 inches tall. We put a little votive in the middle. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. And I like the colors. I like yellow. It's my daughter's favorite color. So, but it is matted on the bottom. It's real matte, so it doesn't slide around. So that's nice. But seeing no interest, we can pass. And my next item is, oh, I lied. I lied.
You big fibber.
To go with the tumbler, I have a water goblet. It's beautiful.
I see how this is going to be.
Moon and Stars water goblet. It's very fall colors.
We might end up having our first sisterly fight.
There's no chips or cracks. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
The squirrel
And
and the unicorn are going to fight. Fight.
it does glow.
Finish him.
Beautiful orange. And especially from the top. Wow. It's beautiful. I love the glow. So, anyway, it is 6 inches tall, 3 1/4 inches wide. It is 1 water goblet. And it would go great with the tumbler. You can have them both. Or you can
I'm going to start singing, Take Me Home Tonight.
No, not me, the glass. Take it home. Take it home. So, anyway, I keep forgetting to change the banner.
Well, how dare you?
I know. The starting bid, $8. If anybody's interested in the tumbler or the water glass or the tumbler. So, but seeing no interest, we can pass that one as well. And that was my 4.
Mm.
Well,
Well, here you go. I'll put up the one that it's like, help, I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it basically is. It's pretty. But I don't know who made it.
okay.
I tried looking it up and looking for patterns and whatnot and didn't have time. But it is pink depression glass. It is a bowl with a handle. It is wheel cut. This is wheel cut. The flowers are wheel cut. The little leaves are wheel cut. Beautiful little ridges.
Beautiful.
The handle's pretty. The handle, I know I've seen it, but I just can't think of who it is. No markings on the bottom.
Maybe Janette.
It could be. I'm trying to see. I thought I had seen. Yeah, there is a straw mark from the mold. It's right in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's not a scratch. It's a straw mark from the mold when it was pressed. But let's see. It is.
Drop the lid to the candy dish.
The bowl basically itself is about 2 1/4 inches tall. That doesn't include the height of the handle. And it is almost 9 inches wide. But it's super pretty.
That is very pretty. Very pretty. When you hear glass shatter, you run.
Yeah.
He dropped the lid to the candy dish.
Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble and it's not me.
I bought it for $2 at the bin store. It's all right.
It almost looks like an upside down umbrella.
It does. It really does. You can put it inside a vase, make it look like a mushroom. There you go.
You know what kills me is when I go to places and I see they've taken old glass like this and they'll make like the bird baths out of it.
Yes.
They glue it all together and I'm going, oh my God, no, no, no.
There's somebody in town that posts them all over Facebook. She's made huge garden flowers out of all this beautiful glass. And I'm just
it's like there is so much glass that, like say you could find something that looks similar to this that is more modern.
Yeah.
And use that instead of something that's like this that is just so beautiful and it would be so beautiful on your table holding whatever you want to put into it. But no, you've got to stick it on top of a freaking pedestal and glue it to make a bird bath.
It's beautiful.
Just no. I'm not a fan. I get art, but that's not art to me. Anyway, we shall pass. It's going bye-bye. But yeah, this is the one I said, sister, look in your book. I don't know what it
I'll
is.
look in one of my books and see if I can find it.
Because I don't have any depression glass books yet. We say yet. Fine.
Yes, it is just so irritating when they do that. Take 100-year-old piece of glass and ruin it. I mean, even if it has a chip on it, it's still 100 years old. Why would you do that to it?
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. Hi, Lindsay Ann. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Okie dokie, guys. Viking. This is amber color. It is from the Epic series. Here are your petals on the bottom. This is in beautiful condition. It does need a little cleaning, which of course I would do. Let's see. No chips, no cracks, no scratches, no flea bites. Beautiful condition. Beautiful amber glass piece of Viking.
Gorge.
Measures 7.5 inches wide. And it is 4 inches tall. I love the Epic because I love the bottom with the petals on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I've been trying to find Blunique. And I'm going to get me a piece sooner or later. But it's super pretty pedestal.
I have a piece of Viking from Mark and Michael.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just bought a piece from them not too long ago. I can't remember the name of the dang thing, but it's blue.
Yeah, mine's blue.
I love the red Viking. Well, that one that I just sold not too long ago, it was red and it gloated on the top. That was Viking. I love glowy Viking. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
I gotta look and see. Do I have? Yeah, I have some glowy Viking back there. I can show you. But just think about this for a minute. Think about it. Just think about it.
Show the wrong comment. I did. $15. That's a great price on the Viking. Beautiful this time of year.
This is another Viking Epic. I'm not selling it yet.
I know. I keep eyeing it back there.
But this does glow at the top.
Yeah.
I'm going to say on the edges.
Yep.
And on the bottom. It has a cadmium glow. Blah, 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 blah. But I love this one.
Spit it out.
If I do, you're going to see my cough drop go.
Don't tell me you're coming down with anything like Johnny. He sounds terrible. He doesn't look like he feels too bad, but he sounds terrible, poor thing.
No, it's the weather change and the whole sinus thing and all that gunk. But anyway, if anybody sees this afterwards and wants to give it a new home, let me know. Because we're going to pass. Let's see, that was 2, I think.
I think so.
Let's see. Let's do another really pretty. It does not glow. I hoped it would, but it did not.
All I saw was red.
I'll do an oddball price. This is Pilgrim.
What?
There's your
You
sticker.
like even numbers.
Yeah, I do. I like even numbers, but this is Pilgrim glass. There's your sticker. It's crackle glass. It's gorgeous. It is the tangerine color, which is why I thought it would glow. I was super excited. I thought, ooh, it's going to glow. But if you put the light down on the inside of it, you can see some yellow, but
yeah, you can see it shining through the cracks a little bit.
Yeah. But it is not. But this is a gorgeous color. I have never seen it in this color before. Usually it's more of a ruby red. But this is that reddy orange tangerine, almost like, or like the red grapefruit.
Yep, ruby red.
Really super pretty. It measures 6 1/4 inches tall. The mouth measures 3 3/4 inches wide. And the base is about 2 1/4 inches wide. But it's super pretty. You see the light coming through it.
It's a great size.
Yeah, it's a not too big and not too small.
Right.
But I love, like I said, I love that I found it. Here we go again
With its sticker.
with the Stika.
Hand blown Pilgrim glass, guys.
This is most likely from the 50s, 60s time frame based on what's in the sticker. Because that's supposed to be like a vase with a stopper.
I can see that. Yep.
But it is hand blown. Does have the ponto mark here on the bottom. Super pretty. Hey, it outdoes my hair. If I was 20 years younger, I'd do my hair like this. I'd do unicorn hair all day long.
I bet you would.
Or I thought about it, but I'm too old. Too old.
I gave up on dyeing my hair.
I'm only doing it now just because I don't want to wait forever for my hair to grow out. And I don't want to go and have it stripped. And
no, I gave up. I let all the color grow out of it.
I started to, and it got to a certain point, and then I couldn't handle it no more. And I'm like, to hell with it. I'm dyeing it.
I almost dyed it many times, but I said, no. I just went ahead and let it go. But of course, I'm lucky and it's silver and not white. So
that's mine's similar to yours when it does start growing out. Okay, guys. This is from the 1990s. This is a Fenton Amethyst Butterfly Bonbon. It is the deeper purple color. It does have the Fenton mark here on the bottom. This is from the 1990s because it does have the 9 in the oval. This is in beautiful condition. It has no chips, cracks, flea bites, anything. And the color is just gorgeous. The iridescence is gorgeous. Let's see. This is from handle to handle, 8 1/4 inches long. And from side to side, about 6 inches. But it is a super beautiful piece.
Mm-hmm.
I recently sold one that was the lighter version of this. And you can see through the base that it is that amethyst color.
That's gorgeous. If you love butterflies and love purple, it's perfect.
Yep. And this is in honor of my mom because she loved the color purple or lavender and she loved butterflies.
It is gorgeous. Look at it shine.
I love the iridescence in it. It's just got beautiful color.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's from the 90s, it is a newer piece, but they're super pretty. The only ones that I'm not selling because I collected quite a few of these in all the different colors. I have 2 that glow. One's blue and one's the kind of satin color.
It's one thing I don't have is any bonbon dishes.
These are super cool because when I first started collecting, I was collecting more of like the plates and the bowls. And then when I found out about the bonbons and all the others, I was like, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So I went crazy and bought a whole bunch. But I see no interest, so we shall pass. But if you decide you like purple butterflies later on, it's safe.
Yeah, Jennifer, I just gave up. It took too much energy. Mm-mm.
Let's see. That was 3, right?
That was.
So I got one more. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I going? How am I doing it? I don't know. Trying to see. Oh,
got lots to choose from.
I know.
That's what makes it so hard.
Yeah. Excuse me. All right. And I thought that cough drop was going to save me.
Hi, anybody that's come in lately. I'm Angela. This is Stephanie, Unimagique. She ships from Arkansas. I ship from Oklahoma. If you're interested in anything, we invoice through PayPal. We ship via pirate ship. That's about it.
That's right. We forgot to talk about that.
We did. No, we were too busy talking about everything else.
Okay, this is the information I found on this is it's called the European Connection. It was made in West Germany in the 1980s. It is 24% lead crystal. It is a three-legged glass dish, pressed glass. It has a rose motif. The roses are frosted.
I thought it was the pineapple motif because it looks like pineapples.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty.
And it does have sticker residue that I need to clean out and whatnot, but otherwise it's gorgeous. There are no chips, cracks, flea bites. It measures about 3.5 inches tall. It is 5.5 inches wide. The feet are in beautiful, wonderful condition. Again, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. It's a cute little dish. I have a thing for footed dishes. When I see them, I grab them, and I don't know why. Just weird.
We all like what we like.
I just like glass.
Me too.
I'm a glass hoe. I'm proud to admit it. Again, there's your little rose patterns, and I don't know what that is, but there's the rose. Hey, my fingers work sometimes.
Thank you, Roxana. Yeah, we kind of missed that. We got too busy talking about flashlights.
Yep, sorry. Yeah, we were busy flashlights and insanity and God knows what else we talk about. And there you go. That was number 4.
All right. Number 4. My next item is for the season. It's going to be a starting bid of $5. And it's a set of turkey, salt, and pepper. Made from OCI in China. It is China. Let me see. The OCI. They don't look like they've ever been used. They look brand new on the bottom. They are very cute. They look great on your table. Arkansas and Oklahoma, not far from Texas at all. Absolutely. Well,
I seem to have a thing for living near Texas. First New Mexico, then Arkansas.
Well, it depends on where she lives in Texas. Because
that's true.
It's humongous. It could take us 14 hours to get to her.
That's true.
So, but anyway, little ma and pa turkey. They say, we made it. We're not dinner. We'll season your dinner, but we're not. So, let's see. The male is 4 inches tall, 3 inches wide. The female is 5 inches wide and 4 inches tall. They make a great addition to anybody's table. And they're only $5. So
just think, only $5 to be able to season your turkey.
That's right. That's right. Fort Worth. Oh, no. Not far at all. About 3 hours from me. How about that? So, but if nobody's interested in Tom and Mabel turkey, Look at that little turkey booty. It's got a leaf covering it. How about that?
That's a good thing.
So, anyway, if you're watching it on the replay and you'd like to have these on your Thanksgiving table, you can comment on the video, send me an email, and they'll be yours. But seeing no interest, we will pass. And my next item is going to be maybe a buy it now for $10. It's going to be a little souvenir. Very thin china. Sugar and creamer set. They're little sunflowers. It is a lidded sugar dish. It says Mountain Village 1890. Apparently it's with some cave over in Arkansas. So Mountain Village 1890. Got a lidded sugar. It does have a small chip right there. There's the inside. It's got a small chip on the inside as well. But it is a lidded sugar. And then the creamer also says Mountain Village 1890. Very, very thin. Can you hear how thin that is? It's very thin. Little bitty creamer. A little bitty sugar dish. If I ever remember to change the banner, it'll be a miracle. Just saying. So, anyway, little cream and sugar. If you're interested, little sunflowers. We can pass on those. And my next item is going to be glass, sort of. Starting bid of $8. It is an antique Ellie Smith oil lamp. It does have a wick in it. There's no cracks or chips. I'm assuming it would work if you lit it, if you put oil in it and lit it.
Yep.
But somebody has taken the wick and they've added more to it with a safety pin. I don't know what that means, but oh, you can smell the oil. It was used. It was full of oil. You can smell the oil. So, but yeah. And there's no chips or cracks around the bottom, base of the bottom. It's a cute little mini $8. It's a little mini oil lamp. It is a total of 7.5 inches tall. It's 2 inches wide. And if anybody's interested, it's about that tall. Oh. But little Ellie Smith oil lamp for your bedside table, top of the piano, anywhere you want to put it.
You know, you could put that out on your patio on the table and fill it with the citronella oil.
Oh, you could do that. You could do that. That's a good idea, especially this time of year when we haven't got a freeze yet to kill off all the insects.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good idea. So $8 if anybody's interested. If not, we can pass. If you're watching it on the replay, you can send me an email right here, angela.isaac@gmail.com, or you can comment on this video for either one of us. And my last item this round is a choice. I again have two of the same. And it's a small banana boat. Ellie Smith, 1950s milk glass. It's on the smaller side. It is the colonial lace pattern around the top. Great size. And I have a second one just like it. They are the same size, which is nine inches long, 5 inches wide, 4.5 inches tall. It'd make a great addition to anybody's kitchen. Hi, Bree. Hi, baby. Thanks for coming in. And like I said, I have two identical on the smaller side. They're great little banana boats. Or you can just put fruit in them, whatever you want. You don't have to put bananas in them. They will hold anything. There. You want some collagen? I got it. But anyway, starting bid $8 on the Ellie Smith banana boat. Choice. Seen no interest. We can pass. And that was my 4. Can pull you on over.
Do you want to do more, or do you want to stop, or?
I don't care.
Because I can do another round, I think.
I have enough for another round.
Okay. Hey, let's restart this again. Hi, everybody. I'm Unimagique. I live in the state of Arkansas and ship from the state of Arkansas. I bill with PayPal. I ship with Pirate Ship. What I pay is what you pay.
Yay!
I did it.
At the end of the show, and we finally told y'all where we're from. We're not professional.
No.
You can ask anybody who's been watching the entire show. We are definitely not professionals.
We's Wookiees.
We love glass, and we have fun when we sell. What more do you want?
Okie dokie Pinocchio. This, there's your tag.
A Roco.
Ardco.
Ardco.
Fine quality Dallas. It's made in Japan. It's porcelain. It's a picture.
Oh,
it has pretty grapes and pears and apples. Pretty fruits. The gold is actually in really decent condition. Right here, you do see, I don't know if that was a skip or they had it up against something. It almost looks like a C. It's kind of weird. But it's in great condition. There's no cracking, crazing, chipping, anything on it. It measures 6 inches tall, and it's about 5¼ inches wide, but it's super cute. It may have had a bowl or something that it went in, because you see a lot of the little pictures like this with the matching bowl.
Is it painted or is it a transfer? on the fruit.
It feels painted because I can see brush marks.
Nice. It's in really good condition. The paint is then.
It could be transfer wear because maybe that roughness that I'm feeling is what they use to seal it. Yeah, I think it's transfer wear.
Okay. I started to say it's in really good condition.
Yeah.
Painted.
I just, in the one spot, I actually could see brush marks, but I think that's just the sealant over the transfer wear.
That gold is in great condition.
It is. It's in awesome condition. I was surprised when I found it. I was like, wow. Because usually you see quite a bit of it rubbed off.
Oh.
But again, it's super pretty. Fruit pattern. If you're into the fruit pattern or anything for your kitchen as a decorative look.
My daughter made me get rid of my fruit. It was outdated, she said.
See, years ago, my kitchen was all cobalt blue. And then when I got really into collecting Coca-Cola, all the stuff in my kitchen is red. Because I have a lot of Coca-Cola stuff, but I'm tired of holding it, so we shall pass. If you see it later on and you want it, just email me. Let me know. Oh, and by the way, that's how we get your information as well. If you're going to purchase, you can just email us your information. We need your name, your YouTube name, and of course your address and your PayPal email address.
Like I said, we're not professionals.
Nope. I think we got too excited talking.
Right. Heather got us off track talking about flashlight.
That's right. It's all Heather's fault.
Heather's fault. Blame it on the sisters.
Blame it on the other sisters.
No, it's okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to go back and forth where I was typing all in caps, and now I'm not typing in caps. This is a pressed glass perfume bottle. This side of the stopper is just, you can't feel the pattern or anything on it, but if you turn it around, there's the pattern. You can feel it. There are a few little flea bites around here around the top of the stopper, but there are no flea bites on the bottom. So it's in great condition. It does show its age. And then this is the bottle portion. Super pretty. It does have a straw mark from the mold. It's not a scratch. But it's kind of that gourd or optic look, whatever it is to it. But it's super pretty. And all told, it measures 7.5 inches tall. But it is a super pretty piece. And it is vintage. How vintage, I can't say, but because that's another thing. I need to buy books that show perfume bottles. Books upon books. Maybe my whole shelves will be covered with books instead of glass.
It reminds me almost of an award that you would get.
And I actually have more than one. I have 2 of these.
Oh, wow.
But it is about an hour 20.
It's gorgeous.
So if you see it on the replay and you want it, let me know. You can have it. Hi, Danielle.
Hi, Danielle. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, I'm like, I wish that, the weather didn't mess me up so much, but it's like, it's going to happen again in another couple weeks because it's going to get all warm.
And then we're going to get cold again.
Okie dokie. I've shown this one before, but I love this one. And so y'all can look at it again.
What
And of course, again, this is another one of those 3-footed dishes that I love so much. The feet are in awesome condition. No chips, cracks, scratches, flea bites, anything. Now in the middle, it does have, let me see if I can find it. Right here where I'm pointing at, there is a straw mark from the mold. It's not a scratch. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is there. But it's a very beautiful little ruffled bowl. The green is beautiful.
That. Mm-hmm.
And it is Northwood. I wish it was the opalescent, but it's not. It is a little dirty again. I'll have to clean it. But I always do that before I send things out. I clean them. It's what happens when other people who are selling put tape inside of the bowl.
Right.
And not the easy tape to get out. The stuff that's like stuck there, like even Gooby gone, don't get it off.
Right.
Like, no. Okay, let's see. It is about 3 1/4 inches tall. And it is 7 1/2 inches wide at its widest point. Again, if you like green, this is because I like looking at it through this way just to see. It's all like, oh no, hell. Ooh.
Look at that beautiful starburst in the middle.
Yep.
It's gorgeous.
Little flower right in the middle. It's super pretty. Yep, I like green too, Ava. But we shall pass. Again, if you see it in the replay, it needs a good home. It's waiting for you.
However, when it comes to glass, I don't know that there's a color I don't like.
Oh, you're going to hate me. I'm not super fond of milk glass. It doesn't do anything for me.
I love it all.
Okie dokie. Let's see. This is a starting bid of $10. This is Anchor Hawking. This is the Moonstone Opalescent 2-handled bowl. Hobnail. Although I can't remember, there is another term for it when the hobnails are not pointy and they're rounded. I just can't think of it for the life of me. I can't think of it. And I should know better.
Be great with some mashed potatoes in
it. I put spinach in it. The green, just for contrast. Let's see. This bowl is...
I want a spinach.
I love me some spinach. I just...
some collard greens, but I don't
like I like fresh spinach. And I'd rather cook fresh spinach than eat canned spinach. My mom was a big canned spinach fan. Let's see. 2 1/4 inches tall. And from handle to handle, it's 7 1/2 inches wide. But it's super pretty. It's intact. Again, no chips, scratches, flea bites.
It's pretty.
The handles are super pretty. They've got the scalloped edge. They remind me of candle wick with that rounded bubble, because candle wick usually it's the bubbly thing. But again, I'm tired of holding it, so we shall pass. And if you see it later on, it can be yours for the low, low price of $10. 1, 2, 3. I did 3, huh? Or no, I did 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I did 4. It's your turn.
No. All right. Let's see. Next item is, again, going to be a choice. Because I have 2. Not because you have a choice of differences, but because you have a choice of 2. And they are candle warmers. They're both the same. Oh, Harvey, Angela. Golly. So they do work. They have their bulbs. They have some kind of wax in them. I don't know, but it smells good. It smells kind of soapy. I don't know, like a floral soap. I have two. They are identical. They do have toggle switches. They're beautiful. Let's see here. See if I'm getting plugged in. Maybe. Does it work? Might have to change the bulb in it. Well, let's try this one. Maybe burned out. Well, that one's not working either. Maybe it's my plug. I don't know. They did work. Well, let's move those aside since I can't get them to work. My next item. Do I have any Disney lovers around? I have a vintage Minnie and Mickey. This is going to be a starting bid of $6. The vintage Minnie and Mickey figurines. They do say Walt Disney Productions, Japan. Minnie's in pink polka dots with her blue shoes. And bow. And of course, you got your classic Mickey. And it is the pair for $6. There's no chips or cracks. No paint loss at all. And they're just a cute little addition. They are ceramic or bisque or whatever they are.
They're something.
They're something.
Something.
Figurines. You get the pair, $6. Be cute in a nursery. They are 3 inches tall. They are 1 3/4 inches wide. Well, Minnie is 1 3/4 inches wide, and Mickey is 2 inches wide. So you get the
pair. Finally, they made the guy wider than the chick.
But you get the pair, $6. If anybody's interested. No paint loss, no chips, no cracks, no repairs. They're in perfect condition. Let's see, no interest. We can pass on those. So, my next item, let's see. It will be a starting bid of $5. And it is a bell. It is a Christmas bell.
What is it?
It's a bell.
Really? What is it?
Bell. It's a bell.
It's a bell.
Don't be making fun.
I'm not.
Accents.
I'm not. I was messing with you just to make you repeat it.
I know. It is a Joseph original. There's its sticker. It does say.
Ooh, it's got 2 stickers.
It says Joseph original. And this one says, what's this?
I think it says Japan.
Japan. It has poinsettias all the way around. It's going to be a starting bid of $5. It does work. It works. It was bought in Duncan, Oklahoma in December of 1977.
Wow.
So it is an older bell. It's as old as my husband, younger than me.
Cradle robber.
I know. It's got beautiful poinsettias all the way around. And it sounds really nice too. So it's got a beautiful red handle. Here it is. 5 inches tall. 2.5 inches wide. Joseph original. Poinsettia bell. So, see no interest. We can pass. If you see it on replay, let me know. If you'd like to claim that bell. And my next item will be a starting bid of $5 for a shelf sitter, handmade felt turkey.
Oh, that's cute.
It's the season. It go great with the salt and pepper shakers. I'm seeing a theme here. Oh, it is a felt turkey. It is handmade. It'll sit there on your table, on your shelf, anywhere you want it to sit. It'll sit flat, even in my hand.
Oh, did you hear that they're coming out with turkeys this year that you can just take it from the freezer and shove it in the oven? And it cooks. It cooks just as quick as your normal turkeys.
That sounds stupid.
Apparently they injected them. Yeah, they pre-injected them so that they'll stay moist and whatnot, so you don't have to baste it or do anything. You just take it out of the one bag and rinse it off or something like that, and then you put it in the oven and in your roaster pan, and yeah, it cooks in the same amount of time that your regular turkey would cook.
You got to inject it and stuff it and fry.
Oh, yeah, and with this type of turkey, you can't stuff it because the potential for salmonella is there. So they said you have to make your dressing separate, your stuffing, dressing, whatever.
I tell you what, they just try to kill all the holidays.
Yep.
It is 6.5 inches tall. It is. Why do people text me when they know I'm live? And it is 8 3/4 inches wide. It is brown and green and yellow and orange. It's very cute. And it's just $5. A $5 Tom turkey with his little bow.
Hey, and your kids can't break it.
That's right. Didn't break. Didn't break the turkey, and it didn't break the camera. So there you go.
Just trying to knock me out.
Decorations cheap. $5. But seeing no interest on my little turkey, we can pass. And that is that's my last item.
There's people in the chat. They saw that you tried to kill me by throwing a turkey at me. There's witnesses.
Catch it.
I'm gonna sick Uni after you. She's gonna get you. She's gonna say, "Come play leapfrog, sister."
I will.
I'll make her put the bighorn on.
There you go. I don't want to sit on that. That's just me.
Yeah. She didn't mean it. She don't want to make you poopy.
Okay.
Don't hide it. You're scary. You're mean.
I'm not, I promise.
Okay. It's okay. She didn't mean it. It's okay.
Oh, it's your turn. You have 4 items left.
No, I don't have no items left.
You don't?
No,
Okay.
unless I go back there.
Do you want to do a recap?
No,
No? Okay.
they seen our stuff. They want it. They can rewatch the video.
You can rewatch the video.
Watch it again, like it again, love it again, and buy our stuff.
If you're watching it on the replay, I'm Angela. I ship from Oklahoma. Send me an email right there. Angela.isaac@gmail.com. I need your name, address, YouTube name, or YouTube name, and your email address. And we'll get it to you. We ship via pirate ship. We invoice by through PayPal. You can send us an email, comment on the video, either one. Thank you, Mark and Michael. We tried.
Oh, thanks, guys. I'm sure they're probably like after a while going, just shut them up.
Shut up. Anyway, it's Unimagique. Unimagique22@gmail.com. She ships from Arkansas. All the same stuff.
Yep, all the stuffs.
Yep. So, other than that, everybody have a good night. Get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow is Friday.
Yay! And thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for your support. We enjoyed it.
We enjoy it. We had a great time, and we appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. And we will see you on the next one.
Peace, love, and unicorns.